Hey class, hello everyone. So, how are you all doing today? I hope all of you are doing awesome and I am being awesome as well. And today in this Umang series, as you know, we have already completed lines and angles topic, and today we are going to start a new topic which all of you were demanding quite a lot, which is topic triangles, right? So today we'll be starting the topic triangles, and as you all of know, we have already created a poll on which we have given some three topics I have given there, which is one was triangular inequalities, congruence of triangles, and then the third was properties of isosceles and equilateral triangles, and I have got the maximum response on congruence of triangles and triangular inequalities. Okay, so to start the triangular inequalities, I have to first get you through the basics of congruence of triangles. So if once we are comfortable with congruence of triangles, so today we'll be starting with congruence of triangles and we'll be solving some questions. Okay, once that part is done, then we'll move ahead and we'll go for the triangular inequalities, and then the last third topic I will be taking for the HOTS question, which will be including each and every type of question which are important from your exam point of view and which are like the difficult ones from your exam point of view. So those questions I will be taking, and any other question which you think is you are finding it difficult, you can post it in the comment box and I'll take care of that question. Okay, so today, as I've told you, today we'll be talking about congruence of triangles, and after that triangular inequalities, and then HOTS questions. Okay, so this is how we have managed this. Now, in this chapter, so the first topic we have, okay, so do like, share and subscribe to this Vedantu's 9th and 10th channel. As I have told you, this is the only exclusive channel which is only for grade 9th and 10th. Okay, nothing else, only for grade 9th and 10th. So do like, share and subscribe to this. Okay, chalo, let's move ahead now. So as you all know, I have given you one homework, one question in the homework in the last session, right? So this question let us solve now. Okay, so they have told ki bhaiya this CD is perpendicular. Okay sir, CD is perpendicular, that means here. Then CE bisects angle ACB. This CE is angle bisector, that means this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, these two things we know. Now bacho, as you know ki we have to find out angle DCE, that means we have to find out what is this angle. Okay sir, no problem, we can find out. First thing, in triangle ABC, if I use angle sum property, so I will say ki sir, in triangle ABC, okay, if I use angle sum property, I will be getting angle A is 50, angle B is 22 and angle ACB. Okay, so angle A plus angle B plus angle ACB should be equal to 180 degree, right? Angle A is 50 degree, angle B is 22 degree, and angle ACB we don't know, should be equal to 180 degree. So from here we will be getting the value of angle ACB to be equal to what? 180 minus 72, so you'll be getting 108 degrees. Right? Angle ACB, this whole angle we have got as 108 degree. Now as CE is angle bisector, I can say angle ACE. Okay, so angle ACE will be equal to angle ACB by 2, which is 108 by 2, which is equal to what? 54 degree. What is the reason? Because CE is angle bisector. CE is what? Angle bisector. Okay. So we got to know ki sir, my angle ACE I have got as 54 degrees. Chalo, so let me show you this here clearly. So bacho, what we have got here ki sir, my this whole angle from here to here, this whole is 54 degree. Okay, now let us talk about the triangle ACD. If I take triangle ACD, this is a right angle triangle. So in a triangle ACD, so I will say ki sir, in triangle ACD, I can say ki sir, angle A plus your angle CDA plus your angle ACD should be equal to 180 degree, right? Angle A is your 50 degree, angle CDA is your 90 degree, and angle ACD we don't know is equal to 180 degree. So if you will solve this equation, you will be getting angle ACD is equal to 40 degree. Correct. So from here to here I have got ki sir my this angle is equal to 40. So obviously I can say ki sir CDE angle DCE will be equal to what? Angle DCE will be equal to 54 minus 40, which is equal to 14 degrees. Okay, so I'm writing it very in an elaborate way so that all of you will understand, and you will also get to know how you can write your answers in the question paper, because I have seen many students will get to know okay sir, we have to solve it this way, but I don't know how to write it. So this is how the solutions are written. Okay, it's first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so everywhere try to explain what you're doing. So the correct answer is 14 degrees, and we have got the correct answer from Krishnakant, Vipin, Anushka, Archana, Varalakshmi, Field Physics, Neil, Balasaheb, Netravati, Shivam and Bhupendra. So bachcho, awesome, all of you are doing awesome, and I can see some of the names are missing, maybe exams time or something like that. Okay, but awesome, all of you are doing too good. Okay, chalo, let's move to today's class, which is topic triangles. And let's start the rapid fire for the congruence of triangles, and we'll be solving some of the questions. But before that, let me tell you what are the congruence methods we have. So the methods which we have studied is, first we have studied side angle side, then we have done angle side angle, then we have done side side side. Okay, these are the three basics which we have already learned, and then we have learned angle angle side. Okay, and then we have learned right angle hypotenuse side rule. Okay, side angle side, how does the first one looks? See, you got to realize this thing ki side angle side does not mean any two sides and any angle. No. Okay, suppose this is your triangle. Okay, these are your two triangles. So in the first one, let us say I told ki this side is equal to this side is equal to this side, and the angle between them is also equal to each other. So in this, the angle present here, side angle side, the angle is angle between the both the sides. Okay, you cannot take this angle and say ki sir now again side angle side. No. Side angle side means two sides and the angle between them. Then angle side angle is what? Angle side angle is, suppose you have these two triangles. Okay, and let us say ki bhaiya your this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle, and both the angles are on this side, so this side is also equal to this side. Okay, so first thing here, this side is what? The side containing both the angles. This side is what? Side containing both the angles. So this is your ASA. SSS, so all of you know all the three sides are equal. AAS, what is AAS bachcho? AAS is, let us say these are your two triangles. Okay, now what you'll get? Sir, this is my one angle. So two adjacent angles you have taken. Angle. What is the next angle? Either this side or this side. So I have told ki chalo bhaiya this side. So this angle and this angle. Now in the same rotation, angle. So the next side will be this. Here also angle. So the next side will be this. So this side should be equal. Okay. So this will be your angle side, and right angle hypotenuse side rule is, first thing, right angles are equal for both the ones. Hypotenuse should be equal and any of the side. So that will be your right angle hypotenuse side rule. So these are the 5 rules using which we will be finding out the congruency. Okay, chalo, let's move ahead now. The first question is, prove that angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. So these are your prove that question, which I know ki many find it difficult. So let us understand what is done here. Okay. Now see, what they have asked bacho here, they have asked us ki prove that angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangles are equal. So this is property we already know ki sir, suppose if I draw an isosceles triangle, okay, and let us say these two are equal sides. Let us say angle ABC. If AB is equal to AC, what is this? This is given. Okay, what is given? Given that AB is equal to AC. Now you have to prove that angle B will be equal to angle C. This is what we have to prove. Okay, so here I can start this question with the one construction. Okay, what is the construction? The construction will be from this A. Okay, from this A, I will draw a perpendicular or an altitude from this A, I will draw an altitude. Okay, so what is the construction? From A, draw an altitude. Draw an altitude at BC. Okay, altitude means this angle is 90 degree, this angle is also 90 degree. Right? Now, bachon, let us talk about both the triangles AB and let us say this is AD. From A, draw an altitude AD. Let's give a name, na? AD. So from A, I have drawn an altitude AD such that this angle is also 90 degree, this angle is also 90 degree. Altitude means what? 90 degree only. Now, I will take what? I will take these two triangles. Why I will take these two triangles? See, bacho, if I want to prove these two angles equal, I know corresponding parts of the congruent angles are equal. So I try to create true angles with I try to create two triangles whom I can prove congruent. So if I can prove these two congruent by CPCT, I can say angle B will be equal to angle C. So this is how we have to plan ki which triangle to pick so that I will get by CPCT whatever is in this given here, prove that this is equal to this. So think in a way ki how can I create one triangle, or how can I choose the triangle such that the given result I can get by proving the triangles congruent. This is what you have to think about always. Okay, so what I will say ki sir, in triangle, now talk about in triangle ABD and triangle ADC. Okay, let us say these two triangles. So what I can say here, ki sir, first thing to I can say ki sir, my angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degree. First thing, right? Then I can say ki sir, my angle I can say that AB is equal to AC. Okay, and then I can say ki sir, AD is the common one. So as you can see here, bachon, this is right angle. AB and AC are hypotenuse are equal, and any side which is AD. So I can say using RHS rule, I can say triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Okay, so from here by CPCT I can say that my angle B is equal to angle C, and hence proved. So this is how we can prove that in an isosceles triangle the opposite angles, the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. And it's a very important proof. Many a times it is asked in the question because it is a very basic proof. Okay, so it's an important question. I would like all of you to note down this question. Okay, chalo. So this is a very important question, as I told you how to do it. Just remember, an altitude is drawn which will give us two right angle triangles and we'll prove them congruent, and by CPCT we'll be getting angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, chalo. Now let's move ahead. The next question is, in the given figure, triangle PQC and PRC are such that QC is equal to PR and PQ is equal to CR. Okay, what they have told ki bhaiya your QC is equal to PR and PQ is equal to CR. So prove that PCQ is equal to CPR, PCQ is equal to CPR. These two triangles we have to these two angles we have to prove equal. What is that? Angle PCQ. Where is angle PCQ, bacho? Angle PCQ is PCQ. This angle is equal to CPR. So CPR. These triangles we want to prove them equal. And as you can see, bacho, ki sides are given equal. You can see sides are given equal, right? So I have to think in a way ki how can I get these two angles equal? So I have to prove something congruent. Okay, now you can see ki if you look at both the triangles PQC and PRC, two sides, so they have given equal in both, and also PC is common side. Okay, so let us draw this again. Okay, this part I will draw like this. Both the triangles I am drawing it again so that it will be very easy for visualizing me. In the first one PQC, this is the 1 and 1. So see, and then the second line here and second line here. Okay, so as you can see in the first one QC and QP, so this will become QC and QP. Okay, and in the second one, as you can see, it is RP and RC. So it is RP is equal to QC. See, RP is equal to QC and RC is equal to QP. RC is equal to QP. Okay, so this is RC, and here both the sides you can see ki bhaiya your CP is the common side, right? CP is the common side. So once you have drawn the angle, if you are suppose not able to see everything in that figure, just draw a separate diagram for both the triangles. This is what I wanted to tell you from this question, that if you are not able to see it clearly, just draw a separate diagram for both the triangles, and now it is clearly visible. I can say ki sir, in triangles QCP and triangle RPC, I can say ki sir, my QC is equal to RP, QP is equal to RC. Why? Because it is given, right? And the third thing I can say ki is CP is equal to PC. Why? Because it is common. So now I can say ki using which rule? Side rule. Using SSS rule, I can say bachcho that triangle QCP is congruent to triangle RPC. Is congruent to triangle RPC. Okay, so this is how this question is solved. Easy question, right? Now once they are congruent, now which angle you want? PCQ. Where is PCQ bachcho? PCQ, this angle is equal to CPRC bachcho, directly by CPCT. So by CPCT both the angles are equal. Understood? So this is how you have to think in a way ki which triangles to pick, which will give you your desired result. So that is very important in these kind of questions. Ki first thing bachcho ki bhaiya what is my desired result, what I want to prove. Then look at the diagram carefully and think ki which triangles I can prove congruent to get the desired result. Okay, so this is one more example which I have given you here. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is this. In the given figure, AB is equal to BC, angle ABO is equal to angle CBO, then prove that DAB is equal to ECB. Again, very easy questions bachcho. If you will see the diagram carefully, now you will get the answer. Just look at the diagram carefully and just mark what they have given. They have told ki AB is equal to BC. Okay sir, chalo sir, AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. So sir, this side is equal to this side. Okay sir. And then angle ABO, this angle is equal to angle CBO, this angle. Now to bachcho, what else they want? Yaar, easily given. See, if you take these two triangles in triangle AOB and triangle COB, first thing, so they have already given you equal ki bhaiya your AB is equal to BC. Second thing also they have given you equal ki bhaiya sir your angle ABO is equal to angle CBO. And third thing, I can see here clearly ki sir my BO is equal to BO because it is common side. See na? Clearly visible, right? So when you note everything on the diagram, when you indicate everything on the diagram, then it becomes clearly visible ki acha sir BO is the common side. So by side angle side, so by SAS rule, I can say that sir triangle AOB will be congruent to triangle COB. And once they are congruent, so by CPCT, I can say ki sir my this angle will be equal to this angle, yes or no? So I will say ki sir my angle BAO is equal to angle BCO. Right? Why? Because of corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Right? So I have got, now you will be asking me ki sir, they have asked something else, you are showing something else. They have asked ki sir DAB, this outer one and this outer one. So I will say ki bachcho, first thing, this angle DAO, this both are 180 degree. Sum of both the angles is 180 degree or not? Yes. So I will say ki sir angle DAB plus angle BAO is equal to 180 degree, and also this pair is also 180 degree, angle ECB plus angle BCO, this is also 180 degree. So if I make these two equal, first and second one, so angle DAB plus angle BAO is equal to angle ECB plus angle BCO. Now here you can see BAO and BCO we have got equal, get them cancelled, so you will be getting angle DAB is equal to angle ECB. So here बच्चों ना you have to think in a way कि directly तो that outer angle तो I am not be able to get, correct, but I can think in a way कि sir, if I prove these two angles, these two triangles, the triangles are seen here, if I can prove these two triangles congruent, if I can prove anyhow these two triangles congruent, so I will get by simplicity these two angles equal, and once I have got these two equal, I will say this will be 180 minus this, 180 minus this, which will also be equal. So in this way you have to plan your method or plan your solution ki how you are going to approach the problem. Understood? So make a plan, make a strategy, and then move ahead. Let's go for the next question. In the given figure, PS is median. Okay, PS is median produced up to F, and QE and RF are perpendiculars drawn from Q and R. Prove that QE is equal to RF. Now, bachcho, I definitely know कि to prove QE is equal to RF, I know which two triangles I have to pick. I know which two triangles I have to pick, right? I have to pick QES and these two. If I pick these two triangles and if I prove them congruent, so I can say by simplicity these two will be equal, right? So this is my planning. Let's see whether it will work or not. Now, to prove these two triangles equal, I need some information. So one thing to I can see कि sir right angle तो they have given, correct? Next information, they have told कि your PS is median. PS is median, that means your S is the midpoint. Your S is the midpoint. So I can say, since S is the midpoint, from here I can say QS will be equal to SR. First point I have got. Since PS is median, okay, since PS is median, I have got not PS, QS, sorry. QS is equal to SR. First thing I have got, right? Next thing to I know ki 90 degrees. So I can see ki a right angle hypotenuse, and now see any other side is there which can be proved equal. So you will see here bachon ki any other side, there is no information about ES, SF, there is no information this Q and RF, so we have to prove equal. So right angle hypotenuse is not working now for us. But you know ki sir, I can see one more thing clearly. What is that? The thing which I can see clearly is sir, that this and this, these two angles are vertically opposite angles, right? Correct? So if these two are vertically opposite angle, and you will see 90 and 90 degree are equal, and QS is equal to SR, so isn't it angle side? Isn't it angle side? Right? So this is how we have to plan it. If you are feeling any difficulty, let me draw two different figures for this thing. Okay, this is your E S Q QS, and then this angle we have told vertically opposite angle, and then the next S F okay, this is your 90 degree, and this angle is equal because vertically opposite angle, and Q F S, and this is your point R, and QS is equal to SR we have got, and then we will say ki sir my angle ESQ is equal to angle FSR. Why? Because vertically opposite angle, right? And then I can say ki sir my angle QES is equal to angle SFR, which is why, because they are 90 degree. So here you can say ki sir your angle and side, okay, angle side, okay. So I have to write it in the reverse order. You can write it angle side by angle side. So by this I can say ki my QES triangle QES is congruent to triangle RFS. So by this, by CPCT, I can say ki sir my QE will be equal to RF. Okay, so this is how these questions are solved. So the main thing is first plan, note all the information on the diagram as well, see what informations are given, note them on the diagram, and the third part is strategize it, make a strategy for it ki how you can solve that question ahead. Okay, so this is how these questions are solved. Now let's move ahead. The next question is, ABC is a right triangle with AB is equal to AC. Bisector of angle A meets BC at D. Okay, so prove that BC is equal to 2AD. Again, a very good question and very important part also. Okay, what is happening here? Ki ABC is a right angle triangle, right? So let us say ki bhaiya, this is your ABC and it is your right angle triangle. So ABC is a right angle triangle with AB is equal to AC. So bachcho, if AB is equal to AC, now see, I know ki hypotenuse is always the largest side. Base and perpendicular can be equal. So one of them is base, one of them is perpendicular. So if AB is base and let us say AC is perpendicular, so which side will be my hypotenuse? My hypotenuse will be side BC. Okay, so this information has told us ki right angle is made at A. So that AB is equal to AC, I can say, and this hypotenuse is greater than both. Hypotenuse can never be equal to perpendicular base, right? So I have got ki sir, my AB is equal to AC. Very good. This is 90 degree. Very good. Bisector of angle A meets BC at D. Bisector of angle A meets BC at D. Before that, let us see what this information is telling us extra. The extra things this information is telling us is that it is triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle because two sides are equal. So I can say ki since AB is equal to AC, okay, since AB is equal to AC, I can say the angles opposite to them will also be equal. So for this side, the opposite angle is this. For this side, the opposite angle is this. So I can say ki sir, my angle B is equal to angle C. Now let us find out what is the value of angle B and angle C. Let us say both are equal to what? X. So I will say ki sir, in this triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Your angle A is 90 degree, B is also X, C is also X, which is equal to 180 degree. So you'll be getting 2X is equal to 90 degree and X is equal to 45 degree. That means both of these are equal to 45 degrees, which we have got it now. Okay, let me write it with a pen, different pen. 45 degree, right? So I've got to know ki bhaiya, my this value is 45, this is also 45. Okay, this is what? 45 degree and this is also 45 degree. Now let's move to the next part. The next part, it is telling us bachcho ki if you draw bisector of angle A, bisector of angle A means the line which will divide 90 degree into two equal parts. So 90 degree divided into two equal parts will be what? 45 and 45. So bisector of angle A meets BC at D. Chalo sir. So this bisector, if I draw, so this meets BC at a point D, and I now know ki sir, my this angle will be equal to 45 degree and my this angle will also be equal to 45 degree. Right or wrong? Obviously bisector of angle A. So now if I want to find out the values of these angle here, bachcho, if I want to find out the values of these angle here, you can say sir, this is 45, this is 45, this is 45, 45. So 45 plus 45 is 90. And the sum of these three triangles, these three angles should be equal to 180. So 180 minus 90 will be 90. So this means this is an altitude as well. This is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. So these are two right angle triangles. These are two right angle triangles. And you can say ki sir, angle side rule, by angle side rule, by angle side rule. Let me write this part. Okay, angle, so you have understood. Now let me write. See, can I say ki sir, my angle side na? So sir, angle BDA is equal to angle CDA. Then I can say ki sir, angle DAB is equal to angle DAC, and then I can say this angle equal, and AB is equal to AC. Okay, also you can also do this thing ki AB is equal to AC. Okay, this angle is 45, this angle is 45, and AD is the common side. So by using SAS rule also you can say. So I have used here AS, you can use SAS rule, anything, both will be correct. So using AS rule, so I can say, sir, by angle side rule, I can say, sir, my triangle, which triangle BAD is congruent to triangle CAD. Now, when these two are congruent, I can say, sir, it means when these two triangles are congruent, so I can say, sir, this means BD is equal to CD. Yes, sir. BD is equal to CD. We have got one thing. Also you can see one thing बच्चों कि this triangle BDA, in this triangle BDA if you will see, this is 45, this is 45. Okay, let me write this part here, let me show this here. Okay, so we have got BD is equal to CD, BD is equal to CD we have got. Now if you will see in triangle ABD, okay, if you will see in triangle ABD, you will notice कि triangle ABD, this angle DBA, angle DBA is equal to angle DAB, because both are equal to 45 degree, right? So when two angles are equal, the sides opposite to them will also be equal. So sides opposite to them, for this angle the opposite side is AD, for this angle opposite side is BD. So from here I can say that sir my AD is equal to BD. This is, let us say this is your first equation, and let us say this is your second equation. So from both the equation what you will be getting, see bacho, BD is equal to CD and BD is equal to AD. So I can say कि sir AD is equal to BD is equal to CD. All three are equal to each other, right? Now bacho, tell you one thing, can I say कि sir BD plus CD is equal to BD plus CD is equal to BC? Yes. So I will say कि sir BD plus CD is equal to BC. BD plus CD is equal to BC. So in place of BD and CD, can I write AD because all are equal? Yes, I can write. So I can say कि sir AD plus AD is equal to BC. So this is nothing but 2AD. AD plus AD is 2AD is equal to BC, and hence proved. Okay, so this is how this question is proved. Understood? Simple, nothing. We have just drawn the angle bisector from angle A, then proved both the triangles congruent. Once we have got both the triangles congruent, I got to know कि using isosceles triangle property, first thing to I have proved कि these two are equal. Then I have got कि this is equal to this using isosceles triangle property. So all three are equal. Once all three are equal, then simple mathematics. BC is equal to BD plus CD, and BD and CD I will write AD instead of them. So I'll get the answer. Okay, so this is a very easy question, but a good one. Let's move ahead. The next question is this. AD is an altitude of an isosceles triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC. Prove that angle BAD is equal to angle DAC. Okay. So, bachon, here if you will see here carefully, ki what they have given. AD is an altitude of an isosceles triangle ABC, theek hai, in which AB is equal to AC. So, bachon, let's draw it, na yaar. Let us say, sir, this is my triangle where AB is equal to AC. Okay, sir. AB is equal to AC, these two are equal, and then AD is an altitude. Okay sir, this is an altitude, that means 90 degree it is coming. AB is prove that angle BAD, this angle is equal to this angle. This we have to prove. Okay sir, let's not write it right now because it is not proved yet. Okay, so these two things we have to prove equal. Keep this thing in your mind. Now if this is 90, this is also 90, and since AB is equal to AC, I can say angle B is equal to angle C. Now to nothing else left na yaar. Angle side, both are congruent. If both are congruent by CPCT, you will say this is equal to this. What else? Simple, right? I'm not even writing this thing. So easy. See again. AB is equal to AC given. Right, since AB is equal to AC, the angles opposite to the equal sides will also be equal, isosceles triangle. So angle B will be equal to angle C. Now there is an altitude which is here at D. Since it is an altitude, this angle will be 90 degree, this angle will also be 90 degree. So now you can see angle side, and here also angle side. So both the triangles are congruent. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, and if they are congruent, this angle is equal to this angle. Simple, yaar, simple. Okay, so let's move ahead. This question you can do on your own, and let's move to the next question. The next question is, in a triangle PQR, PQ is equal to QR, L, M and N are the midpoints of the sides PQ, QR and RP respectively. Prove that Ln is equal to Mn. It's a good question. Chalo, let us see. So what we have a triangle PQR. Chalo bhaiya, let us draw a triangle PQR. This is your triangle PQR, and in which what they have told ki PQ is equal to QR. Okay sir, PQ is equal to QR. Okay, then what they have told ki L, M and N are the midpoints of the sides. So L, M and N, so midpoints of the side PQ. So L is the midpoint of PQ, M is the midpoint of QR, and N is the midpoint of RP. Okay, sir. So now you have to prove that Ln is equal to Mn. We have to prove that this Ln is equal to Mn. Again, clearly I can see, sir, if I have to prove these two equals, I have to prove these two small triangles congruent. Correct? Now, first thing, we know that, sir, my PQ is equal to QR. So if I divide by 2 on both the sides, PQ by 2 is equal to QR by 2. So it will, PQ by 2 will become PL is equal to QR by 2 will become RM. Why? Because L and M are midpoints. Because L, M and R midpoints, right? So I have got, sir, my PL, this PL part, this is equal to MR. This is the first thing I have got. Also, this PN is the midpoint. This N is the midpoint. So from here, I can say, sir, PN is equal to NR. Before that, if PQ is equal to QR, I can say, sir, this angle should be equal to angle R. So I can say, since, okay, this is my first one. Second part, I can say, sir, since PQ is equal to QR, I can say angle P is equal to angle R. Why? Isosceles triangle property. Okay, the angles opposite to the equal sides are also equal. So this is my second thing. And third, I can say, sir, Pn is equal to Nr. Why? Because I can say, sir, N is midpoint. Okay, so this is my third thing. Now, bachcho, see carefully. I have told ki bhaiya your PL is equal to MR, angle P is equal to this, and then I have told ki this is equal to this. This part I am using side, angle, side, side, angle, side. So I can say by SAS rule, I can say that triangle LPN is congruent to triangle MRN, and by CPCT now I can say ki sir Ln will be equal to Mn by CPCT. CPCT is what? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, so this is how this question is solved. Very easy question, right? So always, bacho, it's very important that whatever information is given in the question, you figure out that information, you get that, extract the information and show that there. Then think about it, how this question can be moved ahead. This is very important. Okay, so write the information, then only you'll be able to get the answers. And now the next question is, in the given figure, AB is equal to AC and DB is equal to DC. Find the ratio of ABD to ACD. Very easy question. I can directly tell the answer also, but let us prove it. Okay. Chalo. So we have to find out the ratio. As they have told ki sir, your AB is equal to AC. So I can say ki sir, if AB is equal to AC, I can say ki sir, my angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Right? Yes, obviously. And since DB is equal to DC, so I can say, let us say this is my equation 1. And since DB is equal to DC, so I can say, sir, my angle DBC is equal to angle DCB. Let us say this is my equation 2. Okay. Now, let us do one thing. We want to get ABD and ACD. So ABD I can get from ABC if I subtract DBC. From ABC, if I subtract this DBC part, what is left? ABD only. So I have to subtract these both equations, right? So let us subtract equation 1 minus equation 2. So when you subtract equation 1 minus 2, so LHS minus LHS. So ABC minus angle DBC, equal sign as it is, and angle ACB, RHS minus RHS is what? Angle DCB. Okay, so ABC minus DBC will be equal to ABD, as I have shown. It will be equal to angle ABD is equal to, similarly here, angle ACB. Angle ACB is this whole. Okay, angle ACB is this whole, ACB is this whole. From that subtract DCB. So if I subtract this DCB part, as you can see, it will give you only angle ACD is equal to angle ACD. Now You want to find out the ratio, let's shift it there to division. So you'll be getting angle ABD upon angle ACD is equal to 1 by 1. This shifted there will become what? 1 is what? 1 by 1 only. So the ratio is what? 1:1. Understood? This is how the question is solved. Chalo, let's move ahead. The next question, this is your homework. Find out the length of a median of an equilateral triangle of side a centimeter. Okay, so what is the question? You have been given an equilateral triangle. Okay, you have been given an equilateral triangle whose side is A, and A, and if I draw a median here, so what will be the length of this median? Okay, what will be the length of this median? And this median length you will get in terms of A. Okay, you won't be getting a number. In terms of A you will be getting. Okay, in terms of A you will be getting. So you have to find out what will be the length of this median. This is your homework question. Okay, because I cannot give to prove this questions in the homework. So I have got this thing. So you have to find out what will be the length of the median of a equilateral triangle whose side is a centimeter. Okay, so this is your homework question, and this is all bacho in today's session. I'll see you soon in the next part. Okay, till then, all of you can also download Vedantu's app, where the most important part you're getting is free doubt solving facility, live classes by master classes, their schedule as well, free study material and practice test. Okay, so all of this you are getting in free. Do download the pen and make good use of that mobile thing. Okay, chalo. Now also you can download the PDF for the session which you have attended. Okay, and then join the Telegram group where all the students are asking many doubts and all. And now next thing, which is very important, like, share and subscribe to this video. Okay, if you are really liking this video, but do give me a like before going there. And any problem you are getting here, you can reach me at gopal.paliwal@vedantu.com and I'll take care of that doubt. Okay, bacho. So like, share and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you soon in the next session about triangular inequalities. Okay, so till then, bye bye, good night, see you, Shubh Ratri, Shabba Khair, signing off.